Well, Liquid won, apparently. That's okay. Let's regroup. Hopefully we should be able to pick ourselves back up. There must be something we can do. We can't let Liquid win.
I mean,
Pack it up, everybody.
I think there was a quote that said World War IV will be fought with stones and sticks, so maybe we should try that.
So let's go for the mission briefing of Act 4. Yeah, I've already read that. Moving on.
You can also see the tension because it's in the middle of a storm.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what did that say?
It said that you can rewatch the mission briefings anytime in the main menu, Shirei.
I don't know, I meant the big text in the middle.
Oh, mission briefing.
It's the stylized song, and now you can see the eggs coalescing.
It happens.
That's not how the yolks work like that, especially during cooking. And
I mean, sometimes you get a single egg with 2 yolks. That's about it.
Yeah, that happens, but... and the one that you heard singing is that was actually, if I recall correctly, Sunny is a Japanese voice actress.
Duck.
Mm-hmm. Duck timer.
Very nice.
Again, Naomi needs... oh, there we go.
So yeah, the Mark II stayed in Liquid's ship, so let's spy on them to see exactly what's up.
We can't. We've taken over their guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs are still under JD's control.
Bummer.
That's where Rex comes in.
Wait, Rex?
Oh, yes.
You mean Metal Gear Rex from MGS1?
But it was destroyed.
Rex is ready.
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW, an abandoned 20th century satellite orbit disguised as debris.
Guys, I think we're being watched.
Clever place to hide.
Oh, come on now. What gives you that?
Satellite orbit.
With a stealth nuke, there's no need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it. By the time they realize what's happening, it'll all be over.
Once JD, the core AI is destroyed, GW's priority will rise to 1. And all
by
the
that
systems
association,
under
yeah.
JD's control will then be ours to command. Now go.
So basically, formulate a threat that will bring it up to the priority that will allow them to control it.
Naomi accidentally stepped on us.
What the devil is this?
God
Well,
damn it, Naomi.
Well, to be fair, that was an accident.
I love the freeze frame on Bam's face.
Fortunately...
Well, we have a spare.
Yeah, we have a spare.
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here. Haven.
Which means they know we know.
Saying something about that. In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use
Of course,
it.
it all ties into Scrubs. Why didn't I think of that? We gotta get Dr. Cox on this.
Oh, for a moment there I thought you were going to make a Gears of War 4 joke. Or 5.
Yeah. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear.
Oh, look at that, Lips. Just like in MGS2, once again, Arsenal was behind it all.
But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it. I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot. GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside.
Yep.
He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
I mean, yeah.
Well, so AI suck, so that tracks.
To be fair, the recognition system was foolproof, and Liquid found the only way to actually, you know, bypass that.
Yeah, like, I mean, to be fair to the AI, Liquid literally had to get the body of Big Boss to get that to work.
GW was on.
Arsenal football team.
That's what I said, Whips. Remember, you made that joke in our MGS2 run that Arsenal is actually the one behind it all.
You see, Dwibs, in reality, this was all just a Premier League football scheme.
Little did you know, Dwibs, that Liquid was actually operating under orders from Arsenal.
Damn.
I knew Arsenal to no good.
You can't spell Arsenal without R, so Dweebs.
Mikel Arteta was in charge of the Patriots all along, I knew it.
You can't spell Arsenal without Arsene.
Yeah, something about Rex being ready, but why? And you might remember Otacon built Metal Gear, and you might remember Otacon built Metal Gear Rex back in MGS1.
Oh, codec.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing it's the Colonel. Yeah.
Colonel, it's not really a good moment.
Well, it's
Actually,
not.
maybe we could use some therapy right about now.
Yeah.
Are all in Liquid's hands now.
Well, crud. God help us if he lets the F-22s fly.
Guns are falling silent across the Earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
As you can imagine,
Hold on, this one. How's the White House
into a
responding?
seizure.
Yeah, how's the White House responding?
The president has yet to make an official announcement.
My fellow Americans,
Can you?
I'm sorry. My fellow Americans, I'm sorry to say this, but all of our guns are officially shut down.
Not this time.
Man, being the president of America in this universe is even worse of a job than it is in real
At
life.
least you can count on the help of all the senators, and I'm sure there's no one in the senators who wants to rise of power right now.
They must be shitting themselves at the White House.
Yeah, no kidding.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to begin. The first thing he'll do is try to destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
But
He's already taken the system.
yeah.
No. Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which is why Liquid plans to launch
Oh,
a
you just know.
Well, we did learn that through the feed from the ship. So.
You just know bills are gonna be coming in wild to the House and Senate in the wake of this pertaining to AI.
Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he
Thank
gonna launch this?
God.
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads.
Which begs the question, what can we do to fight them now?
W's.
Yes. The core of the RI.
Well, we still have Drevin, who can illegally jailbreak some weapons, though Drevin is still just one man.
Yeah.
From JD itself to control them, and they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
Well, thank goodness for small
Out of
favors.
service when they deployed the replacements.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then what's his plan?
That's it.
Yep.
Yep.
He's going to use Rex.
Remember, Rex is outside of the Sons of the Patriot system, which means it can be used against JD.
Of course. The railgun.
Guess the government didn't exactly do a great job taking care of,
Yeah, I was about to say, after the Shadow Moses incident, the Patriots did not bother to dismantle the whole thing.
Nope. They actually have Shadow Moses and
The
Rex quite
supreme and
intact.
almighty knowing AIs, everyone.
Well, like I said, AI suck. But you know what this means, right, guys?
Use it to kill
We have to go back to Shadow Moses.
to the
Yep.
That's right. That's right. The entirety of Act 4 still takes place where MGS1 took place.
I would also like to put into context the fact that around this time, the whole concept of a nostalgia level was present, but in very minor capacity. Only a very few selected games had done that, so this was seen as a bit of a novelty.
Yeah, this was like a big thing at the time because nostalgia wasn't really as prevalent in gaming as it is right nowadays.
The only major one done before this one that I can think of might have been Kingsfield 3, which let you see the first level, Kingsfield 1.
Total control over the system. He'll have the world at his fingertips. And no one will be able
Crashed
to
Insanity kinda did little flickers of nostalgia, like they had
Yeah, the
references
Papu Papu's
to...
Hut, for example, yeah.
Yeah, Papu Papu's Hut, you got references to stuff like the Great Wall, Insanity Beach and all that, so...
I'm not even
But yeah,
kidding.
like-
Sorry, go on.
If I recall correctly, they even pretty much got like the same map from the original game integrated into this.
I'm not even kidding you, Shiroi. Like me and my friend that I've told you guys about, we were playing this game together. Like we purposely make sure that none of us played without the other, right? And when we got to this cutscene, we both turned to each other like, no fucking way, no, don't do this to us, Kojima. Don't play with our hearts like that.
Kojima doesn't care about your feelings.
Exactly.
I don't know. Like he seems to. He seems to because I feel very heartwarmed about this.
I can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
That's not what I mean. You can't beat Liquid.
I really like this moment in particular because it's a genuine moment of worry for Snake on part of Otacon.
Not only are weapons useless.
You can also imagine Otacon is also going through his all emotional turmoil yet again because of what happened to Naomi.
You know, it feels
Yeah,
like Otacon is just
again,
slated to have bad luck with women.
Sunny really needs a friend right now.
Face it, Snake. We've lost.
I didn't hear no game over, Phil.
Yeah, right there. That moment right there. That's literally the equivalent of Steve at the end of Infinity War. You know, like you know.
There you go.
It's not about winning or losing.
How you play the game.
No. We started this.
That is true. Yeah.
Right, and he's still recovering.
But remember, Madnar gave him some juices and all that.
Yeah, he's not recovered yet, Snake.
Sonny.
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to
I've barely known Jack, but I feel like I like him enough that if anything
remember-
ever happened to him...
Well, remember, Jack saved her life, and she knows that.
That is true.
Well, Jova, I'm guessing you've seen the end of Rising, so you know how she feels about Rising.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, that's Rising after some time had passed, but...
I think 5 years, if I recall correctly, in universe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mainly joking anyway.
I'll be fine.
I've been through worse. Trust me.
I'm sorry, Sonny, but we have no choice. We need all the help we can get.
I'm living my life by my own will.
That's all I have at this point.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Ow.
Rotten, I won't live a proxy life. A slave to someone else's will. I'm a shadow. One that no light will shine on.
See? Raiden's the light, Snake's the dark.
Well, yeah.
You and I are both just pawns in this
Well, yeah, he's not wrong.
war. But once this is over, we will have our freedom.
And our revengeance.
Well, not yet.
That's stupid.
The only way I'll ever
It may sound stupid, but it'll be one of the coolest things in a few years. Just you wait.
That's not what I meant.
I'll be dead by then.
Got nothing to lose.
Actually, we have no idea if Snake is dead or alive by the time it draws in.
Oh, remember.
You'll see, it's a sword, it's a bamboo sword
Actually-
with his soul in it.
Actually, Terry, we don't need to dive to that. This game's ending explains that anyway. So.
Also, Jack, are you trying to out-grapple voice? Are you trying to out-grapple my voice?
Well, remember.
The voice director.
Well, remember, I'm cool now, so that means I need to have a gravelly, badass voice.
The lightning.
Oh.
Riding.
Get it? Lightning, Raiden.
Yeah, Snake, you shouldn't really do that. It's still, you know, very least a second-degree burn.
It's symbolic.
Yes, but he still needs to heal. Keep the patch on, you idiot.
Don't worry, Terry, remember, he's built different. It heals better for him.
I have no future.
That's a great shot. Oh my god, that's a great shot.
I'm going to be a weapon.
Yeah, there's also that.
Yeah, the virus that Naomi injected him with.
Back in MGS1, yeah.
And yeah, eventually, once everyone's considered that,
Yeah, bros left me for that dickhead colonel.
I got no roots. I got no love interest. She left me for an old guy.
Hey, should I go?
Yeah, like he said, Sunny needs a friend right now.
I swear, if we had kids, you'd have taken that in the divorce we never had.
If it helps you, Shirai, believe it or not, according to Rising, she comes out of this relatively unscathed. So there is that.
Amazing. You know, I wonder if
Relatively, huh?
I wonder if nanomachines were involved in that.
Yeah, the moment we're gonna have nanotechnology and AIs controlling our emotions, that's probably gonna be the end game for us.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, didn't you learn in school that nanomachines are part of a balanced diet?
Shut up.
You're all I have left, Snake.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jova was joking just now, but when you think about it, that's kind of how it is. Like this
Alright,
this quest to save the world and be free is kind of all he has at this point.
This is my fight. My destiny.
You gotta wait till your next game. Sorry.
Ooh, is that a no on him coming with us?
Take a nap.
Otacon, you're in.
Oh,
Wait,
Kaldic? We just got called by the colonel.
Dr.
Oh, hi.
Mailing!
Had to get her in.
And she's once again played by Kim, my guest.
As we've noted, toning down considerably the accent.
But the ship was headed in the direction of Shadow Moses.
What happened to your
This is a
accent?
picture of the island taken by a
Well, I spent some time overseas and lost it. It
Yeah,
happened.
Well, technically that is true. You can kind of argue that's how it is actually. So.
Oh yeah, like a
Oh my,
lot of
oh
people.
my god, the game! Oh my god, guys, the game mentioned global warming. That's it. Metal Gear, it's too political. Zero.
Remember, this was our... Okay, I forgot. What were the years of Al Gore? I forgot. I think it was around this time.
Whoa, okay. Regarding what events of Al Gore specifically?
Al Gore
'Cause-
talking about climate change and, you know, global warming.
And yeah, like Jova implied, Mailing is now part of the Navy.
Yeah, I think she's
Yep.
officer or the
Officer, yeah.
high-ranking.
High-ranking officer, yeah.
And the Secretary of Defense was arrested.
Okay, to be fair, it actually started in 1976 when he held the first congressional hearings on climate change, so technically he had been talking about that, but I guess you could argue he started consistently mainly doing that in the 90s.
I think it may go traction in the mid-2000s because he
Well, guys,
was the president.
this is it. A Forsaken Island. Haven, exactly. We're going
Not
back.
an outer
Just call
haven,
it,
but,
yeah.
We're going back, everybody. We're going back to Shadow Moses.
told so.
Here's your Metal Gear Solid
Same
1
thing, yeah?
HD 4K remake.
It's an island, how can it sink?
Never go back.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, yes, the erosion and
All right.
everything, but
It'll
it
take
takes
me a while
time.
to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the
Oh,
only ship in the
well-
fleet
USS
still able to-
Missouri?
Oh my god, we're doing the same thing of a battleship movie. The only ship that can move is the old
Why is not
model.
that far away?
Oh wait, hold on. I think the USS Missouri, while it may
Oh, hold
have
on.
been
This bit.
commissioned.
More.
Oh, yeah. I
I
switched
broke
to
him.
contacts.
We rendezvous at
Oh,
Shadow Moses.
fun fact to you, the USS Missouri was also a Pearl Harbor memorial.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys. Oh, okay, hold on.
He who submits to
Ergo, a
heaven shall
museum
live.
ship.
He who defies heaven shall perish.
Hey, one of our proverbs.
Yep. Thanks, Mailing.
Wait, that makes me wonder, was Battleship referencing this game when they used the Eisenhower?
I'm not even gonna think about that.
Yeah, that might have just been a coincidence.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
Yeah, this also is important for Otacon because now he also has to confront his past demons.
Let's go.
Again, it's so hilarious, but during all this time, nothing from Shadow Moses will this matter. You will think the government and the Patriots will be even
Okay.
that shit in order to, put understand everything.
Okay, guys, guess what? You know what? I'm feeling a bit tired, so I'm gonna take a nap. You guys carry over the rest of the part. I'm very sleepy. Sleepy, little man.
Oh,
Oh, we're having
Right.
a break for video game ads?
After all
Right,
of that.
so I'm taking over this playthrough now.
Oh no.
welcome everyone to our
Belongs to
playthrough
the
of Metal
bricks
Gear
now.
Solid 1, if you'll recall. So, here we are, playing in the Shadow Moses level, first and foremost. I hope you don't mind, we slipped in this footage here, but Metal Gear Solid 4 is done, so
Yeah,
instead we're gonna do a
unfortunately-
Tried
throwback.
to edit
Yeah.
out Pedro snoring in post, don't worry about it.
Unfortunately, the bit that Pedro recorded was corrupted, so we had to slip in this from our earlier playthrough. Of
Yeah,
the
like
first
look
game.
at the non-resyncing.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
it's a bit weird, but I think it works overall in that regard.
And hey, at the very least, this future release of a copy allowed us. Oh shit! Allowed us to skip most of the intro if you want to have that arcade experience.
That too.
There we
So, as you'll recall, the usual mechanics, of course. Well, actually, no. The old mechanics in the old days are back in store here.
Actually,
Along
I
with the
haven't
music
checked.
and everything.
I haven't checked yet what the trophy list for the MGS1 section of the collection that has been released are. But to be fair, I did check for the others, but not specifically for MGS1. Yes, Shiri?
Considering Pedro's falling asleep right now, maybe this is the Metal Gear ASMR I predicted. He's
not
already
sure.
knocked out.
Pedro's,
How much
snoring.
relaxed you can get from these?
Well, let's see. It depends on how much you like the tipping, tapping, pitter-pattering of Silent
Bullets
Snake.
in
dude.
someone's
And
cranium.
being strangled from behind.
Silent Snake. I'd love that.
To be fair, we were close to get gas snake, so we probably would have got both at some
Welcome to
point.
my. Hello, everyone. This is Old Snake, and welcome to my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1 from 1998.
I see you're handling just fine.
I don't play video games that often. Otacon's literally right behind me.
Oh,
telling
so
me what buttons to
basically-
press telling me what buttons to press to switch weapons.
So basically, you're James Rolfe and Otacon is Magnate. Got it.
Yeah.
Just going through the snow.
Snake, no, Snake, you're not supposed to press the select button. Damn it, Otacon, I know what to press. But you just said, I know.
Stop backseat gaming me.
Backseat gamer. But Snake, you asked me, shut up.
The tag says no backseating.
Do you need to tap the sign again?
Snake, you literally asked me for help.
Well, your help was shit.
my name's Solid Snake, but I thought your name was the. Shut up!
Jesus.
You know, it's funny how.
Snake. It's a more epic name than David.
My name
You know
is
what's
Solid
funny?
Snake, and I'm not fine at all.
Sonny, stop impersonating me.
Actually, that was a pretty good impression she did. Also, that joke works especially well when we get to the acid duology. I can't spoil why.
That's the thing, Joe. It's not even grown worthy because the acid duology is incomprehensible at best in a lot of places.
Right,
it's to a point where you legit wonder if they wrote that plot while on acid.
I need to check who the writers of that were.
And Ryden's here too, but he's got bitten by the bug.
Everyone is falling asleep now. But that's the thing, I need to check with the writers of the duologies, but I tried to check the plot on my own after seeing Johnny's reviews of the duology, but goddamn, it's a very well clusterfuck with a fuck ton of text. Now, there is a borderline, almost no voice acting whatsoever, so if we ever get to those, it's basically us having to voice everything. But again, good luck trying to get sense of it, because it's one of those cases where a lot of stuff happen. There's a lot of the dialogue, but it's not much is happening at the same time. But the plot also at the same time is incomprehensible because there are 3 separate mind games happening at the same time.
I think the best way to sum it up is, all the memes people make about how overcomplicated Metal Gear's plot can get? That is the acid duology legit.
Like, Acid 2 is technically better, but it still has its problems of its own. Including the fact that the main villain one of the main villains gets arrested by a child.
We need to poke Pedro with a stick. Go, never mind.
He's up now.
He's awake.
Oh man!
Have a good dream, Pedro.
I'm having. It's interesting you said that, Snake. I felt like I was having a dream. I felt like I was dreaming that I was 12 years old again. And that I was playing Metal Gear Solid.
What a horrible nightmare.
Also, I don't know if it's intentional, but I like to imagine that the lab coat Hal is wearing is the same one he wore back.
Can you even
just now in HD?
Can you even imagine?
Yes, you get a face camo for Metal Gear Solid.
So yeah, now
Snake. And everything.
Yeah. Okay, again, and now I have to ask again. Can you imagine how giddy I was when suddenly I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 1 again?
Legit.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, you got to re-experience and remember yourself how the original was. Now, behold, as you're going to be able to play it in HD, thanks to the power of the PS3. So let's see how Shadow Moses is 10 years later in the next part. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya.